I just want to proceed with the... Is this the last two quests? It is. It's the last two quests. Huh. That really makes me think this is the end game. Oh ho! You are not feeling under the weather, I trust. You must take care of yourself, my boy. There can be no greater pleasure in life than to tend to one's own health. But the path to true fitness is an arduous one indeed. One must sacrifice one's heart and soul upon the altar of wellness. I have devoted my entire life to the pure pursuit of true celebrity. After years of painstaking research, I finally found the secret. I call it Super Soup. Or at least I will when I complete it at last. Young man, will you lend me your aid in concocting this miraculous broth? A butterfly baton, sure. Ho ho! I knew you would say yes. Now, what I need you to do is to head deep into the first forest and bring me a single leaf of the most vital ingredient of all, red cackle. Sorry, red kale. Why did I say cackle? My brain must be acting a little bit weird with the reading today. The first forest is a sacred place into which one may set foot with none may set foot without the high priest's permission. But you're a luminary, how could he possibly refuse you? Remember my boy, a single leaf of red kale is all that I require. May the spirits of salubriness go with you, my fellow fitness fanatic. I mean, I do run around a lot in the game, so I guess I'm a fitness fanatic. In that regard, I seem to find a singular leaf of kale. A very odd request, just wanting a singular leaf of kale. Why can't you ask for a head of kale? Why just a singular leaf? Right, crying kid, what are you gonna say? I'm rather poorly. The doctor said he doesn't know how to make me better, but I think I might know a way. My grandfather once told me about a magical flower called wisteria. He said that he said that when they bloom, they grant a single wish. But their seeds are very difficult to get a hold of. The only way to obtain them is to track down a very rare monster called a white bulb and defeat it in a battle. You and your friends look very strong. Could you defeat one for me and bring back some wisteria seeds? It might be my only hope. Oh, thank you. If I can just get my hands on some of those seeds, I'll be able to wish for them to make me well again when the flowers finally bloom. The white blue with the white bulbs that carry them live in the first forest, but they only appear very rarely. You should try fighting their friends, the sprite bulbs. Fight a sprite and a white might bite. That's what my grandfather always told me. Won't be easy to find, but I'm counting on you. After all, you're my only hope. Please bring me back the seeds I need to make me better. Cough cough. So, a quest that is similar to the cactus one, where I have to just defeat a bunch of a specific type of enemy until I run into one. Joy. Well, both of them take place in the first forest, so I should just be able to stumble upon them. I think. At least that's how it should be. Hmm. I really hope the music in Arborea isn't copyrighted. I just realized it, like I hope it's not copyrighted. Well, that I will find out when I upload this to YouTube. If it turns out it's copyrighted, then, sorry YouTube for getting sections of the video with no commentary at all. That's all I say. What in the frick is all... What are these things? What the...
Let's go.
Yeah, I agree, Jade. What in the world is this? Uh, Goobons? And the blood bonnet? What? How are they still alive? Ha! Be gone, you weird, ugly things. Man, can they just stand still for a singular second? Well, backup means more experience, at least. Hip! You're the blue one. There we go. Should be a decent amount of experience. Ooh, yep, definitely a decent amount. Veronica leveled up. I'm not gonna use up the points. I'm gonna leave these things alone. But yo, Mr. Dragon! Ethereal Serpent. I like this dragon design. Oh, holy, that did a lot of damage. So did he. So, fair fight, I suppose? Multi-heal. Dragon Slap. The dragon gives a decent chunk of experience. That's good to see. Alright, speaking of rolling rocks from before. Mini metal.
You good?
I don't... Whoops. Didn't mean to talk to you, Eric. Well, here we are, within touching distance of the world tree at last. Our whole adventure so far has been leading up to this. There's a heart somewhere inside there that's the source of all life, right? Can you imagine what something like that might look like? Guess we'll know when we see it, huh? Oh no, Cyclops, no. Not gonna fight the Cyclops. Now, what's in this material here? Platinum. Platinum. Silver. Ooh, give me this. Silk Blossom, and Thinking Sense. Now what's in this chest here? Magic Circle. Fight a dragon again. That little thing. Dragon gone. Zamel! good amount of experience. I learned Kasnooze. And because I learned Kasnooze, we can have a pep skill with Gramps. Veronica has 15. Sure, let's get this salvation. And Sylvando is at 5. We can't do anything with that. 18, 16, 14. Hmm. Let's do this one. Dodge chance plus 2%. Alright, somewhere in this forest, I'm about to find the 2 things that I need. There we go.
Blast off!
Let's go. Boom! Well, you know, B button does not speed up this climb, and that's what I thought it did. Saint Ashes again. Because it's for no fall damage. Hey, good job, Gramps, that critical hit.
Another day, another victory.
Hey, good job, Gramps, that critical hit. Oh, it's just those backwards. That was like a weird Stegosaurus thing for a moment. But it was just them walking backwards.
Let's do this. Who else wants some?
Man, Gramps is just really good at getting critical hits. Serena leveled up. Good to see. Also treasure. Savvy Empire. That sure is the name for his gem, huh? Yeah, more. And turn this direction. What the? Six-legged lion with wings, huh? That sure is an enemy type. Infanticore. Right, the Manticore thing gives good experience. Was worth fighting. Red tree. I don't like the sound of that, a red tree. Finally, I can get Party Pooper. Finally. Now I can find out what that is about, the Party Pooper. I really hope that these moments of silence I've had weren't as bad as last stream. Because YouTube, you don't know, but there was a lot of stuff I had to edit last Dragon Quest stream. I hope it didn't turn out as bad for today's stream. Whoops. Thought you were an item, Mr. Tree Stump. Party pooper. It's like I kicked the party pooper. Just a singular lion that I can handle. Blue flowers. Ah, it wasn't a kick. She was just a lance sweep. Ramps motivated. That resulted in a critical hit. That's almost gonna say that's a dinosaur, but it's a dragon. It just blew the dragon. Ah, freaking course. Of course the little flower would attack me of all. Of course. How rude. Something the dragon would die, you know? Please heal me on the first turn with the revive. Thank you. Why do you keep bullying me, you stupid flower? Get out of here.
Another one bites the dust.
Because I got chest, he got to say that another one bites the dust.